Suspense! Tonight, Rama Wines will bring you Mr. Peter Lorre as a star of Nobody Loves Me, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Rama Wines by William Spear. Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Rama Wines. That's ROMA, Rama Wines, those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now. A glassful would be very pleasant as the Rama Wines bring you Peter Lorre and a remarkable table of suspense.
Hello? Are you guys in charge of this person?
Well, hello, Bright Eyes.
Who's in charge here?
Just a minute. How'd you get in?
I walk in. Who's the top man here?
This is Squadron Son. If you have a complaint, give it to the surgeon.
No, I don't want to bother him. He's sleeping.
Jank is sleeping. Wait, I
You
tell
better
him.
sit down.
Okay, Costello, he's got a gun.
Yeah, I got a gun. Sit down.
Hey, son. You must be crazy.
Maybe, but I think I know what I'm doing.
Well, you can't hold up a police station, mister.
No?
There's no door here.
No, look, son, look.
Keep your hands up.
I didn't move.
Hey you, shove the chair over for me.
Yeah, okay, mister.
Yeah, I have a lot to talk about and I want to be comfortable. Come to tell your cops a story.
Look, mister, this isn't funny.
Just to tell you a story and give you a present. How's that?
Oh, what do you mean? A present?
Why? I'm a regular Santa Claus. Going to give you $10,000.
Now, look.
There's $10,000 rewarded for your kidnapper of Baker Stewart, am I right?
You did that?
Well, where's she? Where's the girl?
You forget this gun. You also forget I said I was going to tell you a story first. Sit down, Captain.
You mean you're confessing?
Yeah, story of my life. You get plenty of thrills, you know why?
Now look, son, look.
Plenty of thrills. Because my name is Reese.
Reese. Then you killed her. You killed the girl.
So you heard about me. Yes, Killer Reese. Killer Reese, Captain. Then you admit I got a story. I'm going to tell it in my own way. First things first, last things last, and Peggy Stewart comes last.
Look, just tell us. Did you kill her, Joe?
I start at the beginning. The beginning when I was born. And don't interrupt.
Okay, we won't interrupt.
Cause you see, I think a lot about when I was born. Maybe somebody loved me then. Maybe when I sucked in my first breath of air and let out a yell. Maybe my mother loved me, or maybe she wished I was dead. She didn't live long enough for me to find out. But after she died, it was like I was just shoved clean out of the world. Shoved after one aunt and an uncle who was the meanest, grimiest, stinkiest little souls even you fellas could hope to meet. Yeah, Aunt Ella and Uncle Walter. Oh, they were up there. Why, they even look alike, faces like rotting cabbages, and their mean little mouths yapping away in the middle of them. Those two would have eaten the heart out of Sane. Oh, but I was little when I went there. I didn't even know what I was missing. Until one day when I was about 9, I found a kitten, a dirty sick little kitten.
Joe, Reese, what you got there?
Just a little cat.
How do you speak to me?
I mean, ma'am.
We found it down the alley, Mother. Back of the fish store.
Well, you get it out here, Joe. You get it out quick.
I told you, Joe.
Please, ma'am.
You hear me?
It won't eat much, please. Oh.
Do you hear me? You get it out here, dirty thing. And if I see it again, Uncle will beat the stuffing out of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, to kill it would too. But it turned my stomach. Now get both of you.
Yes, Mother. What you gonna do with it, Joe?
I don't know. Nothing.
We could have some fun, I bet. Tie something to its tail.
No, I don't want to.
Might as well. We could have some fun.
No, I said. Say. Feel.
Yeah? What about it?
It's buzzing inside. Like machinery.
Oh, that's purring.
Purring?
Sure? Cats do that when they're glad.
It's glad. About what?
Bet it thinks you're gonna feed it.
Oh yes. What do cats eat, cousin Alex?
You ain't gonna keep it.
Sure, I'm going to keep it somewhere she don't know.
You're crazy.
I'm not. I'm going to keep it. It likes me, that's why.
Likes you. I can't.
Then why is it buzzing? Purring. Sure it likes me.
Oh, it doesn't. It's hungry. I'll stop it purring. Look.
What you doing, Alex?
Watch when I twist its tail.
No, don't. Hey, now look what you done.
See? Now it ain't purring. Joe! Joe, what are you doing to this?
It clawed me. It clawed me. And now it's scared. It clawed me.
For suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you a star, Mr. Peter Lorre in Nobody Loves Me by Herbert Clyde Lewis and Sylvia Richards. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Between the acts, suspense. This is Truman Bradley for Rama Wines. This holiday weekend, millions of Americans will return to the traditional way of observing Labor Day by having friends in for dinner. That's why Elsa Maxwell makes the most appropriate suggestion. She says, "We have a good reason to celebrate Labor Day this year, so make your holiday entertaining, really festive by enjoying good Roma wines at dinner. Serve Roma California Burgundy Cool. This splendid wine, so delightful, delicious, distinguished, lends charm and flavor magic to any meal. Yes, as Elsa Maxwell says, you'll enjoy the delicate piquancy and fruity robust taste of the Roma Burgundy. Only Roma gives you the goodness of luscious grapes from California's choicest vineyards, gathered at peak of flavor, gently pressed, then unhurriedly guided to the flavor perfections by Roma and ancient wine-making skill, and finally, bottled right at the winery. Roma wines are always unvaryingly good, yet cost only pennies a glass. Remember, because of a uniformly fine quality at reasonable cost, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. ROMA, Roma Wines. And now, Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Peter Lorre and Nobody Loves Me, a narrative well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Never turn my stomach. It's always easy. Very easy.
Yes, but Joe, well, where do you leave the girl, Peggy?
Did I tell you not to interrupt? I'm telling what I have to tell. Cats first, girls last. I sat in the backyard holding a dead kitten, and it was soft for a long time. Next day, it was stiff and hard under its fur. Funny, a kid 9 years old even knew about killing, but I knew. Cause when I was more than 4, I saw Uncle Walter kill a chicken. I saw his mean, strange shoulder jump when he brought the axe down. You know, that's how I knew. Because watching Uncle Walter, I could tell he liked it to kill. Like it way down inside of him. And I hated him, so whenever I killed anything or anybody, after that, I was killing Uncle Walter. And everybody liked him. I hated him. I hated him till he died.
Joe, come here. Your poor Uncle Walter is passing on and I want you to see him before he goes. Joe,
Yes, ma'am.
don't say a word unless he speaks to you.
I won't.
Go stand on the other side of the bed. Oh, listen to the blessed man fighting for his life. Just listen to him.
Yes, I listened. Oh, did I listen? And I only wish he knew he was dying. I wanted to tell him. I wanted to say, "You are dying, Uncle Walter, and I'm wishing you dead." That's why I'm strangling the wind out of your turkey neck. I am burying a knife in your filthy heart. I am doing it, me, Joe.
Oh, look at him. I think he's going to speak.
Oh no, no, he's not.
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, that blessed saintly man. Joe, you'll never know how much he did for you. You'll never be able to thank him. He's in heaven now.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't you understand, Joe? Your poor Uncle Ward is dead.
Sure, I understand.
Then, can't you say something?
Sure, Uncle Walter's dead. 15 years too late for me.
Joe?
One day after that, I mashed a toad under a rock, and there was a white dog I caught in a fence in a corner and threw stones at it. Dozens of stones. Each day I killed one thing, and some things died quick and some died slow. But I always felt the same. I felt good. I found there was a room in the world for a bright young fellow like me. There was a work to spare for a man who didn't mind killing. $100 a job I could get, sometimes more. Hey, pick up the pencil, lady. Yeah, you sergeant, I give you a list.
Yeah.
Well, there was the Bresco brothers, all three of them. A guy named Lyons who was two-timing somebody's wife. Oh, and at chorus, babe, Daisy May Marks.
Yeah.
She got her fingers in the wrong pie.
Yeah.
Easy Turnbow, the weasel.
Yeah.
An old cogger named Haskett, we call him the ear.
Yeah. That's enough of them, Joe. Now please, where did you leave the girl?
I get around to her.
Where'd you kill her, Joe?
I'm telling this, it's my story.
Yeah. Sure, Joe, sure.
Cause it all happened different with Peggy Stewart. See, I wasn't supposed to kill her. The boy sent me around to case the Stewart house for the kidnapping. That was all I was supposed to do. Find out who was in the house and when the girl was alone. Oh, it was a big job. Well, with her father owning half the state, holding a mortgage on the rest. Oh, we expect you to eat pay of plenty.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for work.
There's nothing here.
Oh, I thought maybe ranking the yard or I can drive.
No, there isn't anything.
Is there anyone else here I could ask?
Horace? Who are you talking to?
It's a young fellow, Miss Peggy, looking for work.
Oh, what kind of work?
Oh, anything, ma'am. Anything at all. You see, I'm going to college and I just want some work for the summer. And I have a bad back, so I can't do anything heavy.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you have something. I'll ask my father.
Miss Peggy.
Father isn't home right now. But if you want to wait,
Oh, sure. I wait.
you can come inside, Mr.
Sanders. Joe Sanders.
Well, come in, Joe. Horace was about to give me my lunch. Maybe you'd like to eat with me.
So for more than an hour, I was on the inside, looking out. Just for once, it did things to me. That room, all sunshiny, where we ate. Blue dishes, the food cooked in little dabs, and so good. I was just boiling with hate. I couldn't look at her, at the girl, or talk. But she didn't seem to notice what was happening to me. That's what really got me. She didn't once look scared. Hey you ever see Miss Peggy? She's all curved and little and bright and soft, and even her voice is soft. I never known anybody like her except people in the books I read. In the modern library, you know? I couldn't take it. I wanted to make her like the other girls I know. Make her get that look in her eyes.
You're not eating, Joe.
Huh? Oh, I've been thinking.
Oh,
Aren't you scared?
scared?
Being alone like this with a fellow you don't even know.
Scared of you?
Lots of girls are.
Why? Are you dangerous?
I don't know. Lots of girls think I am. There must be something in it.
You mean you're a wolf?
No, I don't mean it that way.
Well, if you are, I think you're a nice wolf, the nicest I know.
That's not what I mean. Anyway, you just don't know me.
It's funny. I feel like I do. I feel like I've known you for a long time. What's the matter, Joe?
Nothing. Nothing's the matter, guess. I better be going.
Well, aren't you going to wait for Father? He'll be here pretty soon.
No, I guess I better not wait.
But you said you were...
You see, I just remember I got to be to some place at 2 o'clock.
Oh, well, if you come back tomorrow,
That's it. Yes, I come back tomorrow.
maybe that it will be better. I can talk to Father tonight about you. Then I'm sure he'll give you a job.
Sure, you do that. That'd be swell.
But you will come back, promise?
Oh, sure. I'll come back. I couldn't figure it out how a girl like her could be with me and not be scared. And after I practically warned her to, you can see how I tried to warn her. But she just looked at me, at my eyes, and her stayed just the same, blue and soft, like she was looking at anyone. Hey there, there's killing in my eyes, lots of killing. Anyone can see that. But then it hit me. I had to make her scared. I had to get her to look at me in that beautiful, naked way from back deep in her head. Her blue eyes, all gaze, all over, all one color. Well, I got my car out and drove back to her house. It was night already and there were lights on and windows were open. This time I went right to the front door.
I'll go, Father. Why, Joe?
Hello, Miss Peggy.
Well, did you come to see Father tonight? I haven't talked to him yet.
No, I came to see you.
Well, it's nice, Joe. I
I came to get you.
get me?
Sure, don't you remember? I came back like you said, going to take you away.
Like I said?
Yes, yeah. See? Now, you're getting that look. Now you're beginning to look at me at the right way.
Don't, Joe. You're hurting me.
No, I'm not hurting you, Peggy. Not much yet. Just enough so you look at me like something in a trap. And it won't hurt much more when I kill you.
When Joe, please.
That's what I said. When I kill you.
Oh no, Father, help, Father.
I dumped her in front seat, and after I got the horn high, she didn't move anymore. She sat there with her big eyes staring at the road. I didn't talk anymore. I thought fast and drove fast. I thought how it was going to be, killing her. And I was still thinking when we got to the hideout. Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's up in the mountains, and I like it there. It's nothing but a shed, but someone had a house there once, and, well, there are still lilac bushes and roses, lots of roses. When I lifted her out of the car to carry her into the shed, I could smell the lilacs. There was just enough moon to see her face.
You don't have to carry me. I can walk.
Just the same, I carry you. That's the part of the fun for me. You don't want to spoil my fun?
Where are we?
What difference does it make?
No difference.
Then don't ask so many questions. You won't see much of it anyway. Okay, inside. Walk straight ahead and stand still.
It's dark.
I get a candle. There. Now get over there and sit down.
On the floor?
Yes, on the floor. What do you want? All the comforts of home? Of your beautiful, clean, bright, wonderful home? Well, why don't you tell me what you want?
Joe, what's the matter? What did I do to you?
Nothing. You did nothing to me.
Joe, how can you...
No, this is important. Listen, it's this way. I used to live here in this shack. Weeks sometimes, and I read books. Oh, good books. Modern library. Do you know about them?
Yes, I know.
Well, you can get any book, and it's only a back. It's less than a back. The best, see?
Yes.
So I read sometimes by a man, oh yes, called Oscar Wilde. And he says, each man kills the thing he loves. It's in the modern library. Each man kills the thing he loves. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
No, Joe, you don't love me.
You don't get it. Like I said, nobody loves me. But I get love anyway. I get sometimes like love. Because when I start to kill you, Peggy, there won't be anyone else in the world for you but me. No one else will matter. And then your eyes, they'll get shiny. Oh, so shiny. And they'll blaze. And the blue will spread out. That's why I'm going to kill you, Peggy. Oh, it'll be so easy. There won't be anything in them but me. All I got to do is take your neck in my hands like this. Hey Peggy, I'm going to kill you. You heard me say it? I'm going to kill you now. Why don't your eyes...
Poor Joe.
What? What did you say?
You've been hurt. You've been terribly hurt. Poor Joe, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's it.
But, where did you leave the body, Joe?
What are you talking about?
After you killed her?
Who said I killed her?
Why? You said that you...
Listen, you bonehead. That's what it's all about. That's why I came here, to give myself up. See, nobody ever loved me, except that cat. And when it got scared, it clawed me, and I have to kill it. But Miss Peggy, she wasn't scared.
I don't get it.
Miss Peggy looked at me and into me and through me, and she knew what I was, rotten. But she said, "Poor Joe." Huh? To me, Joe Reese? I figured that was a close I ever get to love, and oh, I figured it was enough. Go ahead and answer it, Sergeant. Guess that's her father saying she's home. And then you can lock up me, Captain. I need sleep. I'm dead for sleep.
For suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you a star, Mr. Peter Lorre in Nobody Loves Me by Herbert Clyde Lewis and Sylvia Richards. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. This is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines, the sponsor of Suspense. Visiting friends in the family car is once again a popular American custom. And as Elsa Maxwell said just last week, be prepared when people drop in unexpectedly. A smart way to entertain, a sure way to cool off and delight your guests is to serve refreshing Roma wine and soda, a frosty cold iced drink that really quenches thirst. Yes, and Roma wine and soda made with distinguished Roma California Burgundy or Southern is quick and easy to make. Just half fill tall glasses with good Roma Burgundy or Southern, add ice cubes, sparkling water, and a bit of sugar. And for decorative touch, garnish with cherries or fruit. Here's another delightfully different taste treat. Try Roma Sweet Vermouth, well chilled, a delicious aperitif, zestful, full-flavored Roma Vermouth is blended and developed with the Khezia. Here's another delightfully different taste treat. Dry Roma Sweet Vermouth, well chilled, a delicious aperitif, zestful, full-flavored Roma Vermouth is blended and developed with all the traditional winemaking skill of Roma wineries. It's made and bottled in the heart of California's famous vineyards, yet surprisingly low priced. Try Roma Vermouth soon, won't you?
Oh my god, look.
This is Peter Lorre. I want to remind you to This is Peter Lorre. I want to remind you to be sure not to miss next Thursday's suspense show. It will be a repeat performance by popular demand. Sorry, wrong number. That's the famous radio play about the woman on the telephone, in which Miss Agnes Moorehead gave such an overwhelming performance.
Peter Lorre appeared through the courtesy of Warner Brothers and will soon be seen in their production, Three Strangers. A word from our government: despite the lifting of some restrictions, travel is still tight in many parts of the country and over many railroads used for the armed forces. Play safe by staying off crowded trains during the coming Labor Day holiday. Next Thursday, you will hear Agnes Moorehead as star of Suspense. Radio's outstanding theater of thrills. Presented by Roma Wines, ROMA, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.